Hey, what is going on, guys? This is Killer504 here, and today I'm bringing you on the Mason gameplay that I got on the map Dome, and I ended up going 770 and 15, something like that. I forgot how many death I got, but it was under 15 death, and I thought this gameplay was pretty good to show you, but it is pretty long, so I hope you guys stick with me during the whole commentary, and I hope I don't just bore you guys with the commentary. But like I said, this is a pretty long gameplay, and before I start the commentary, I want to thank you guys, thank to all my new subscribers that just subscribed to my channel after Chromax allowed me to upload my video into their channel, and that really means a lot to me, like I said. And I just want to be thankful for all the new subscribers, and I hope you guys stay active with me, and you know, just keep watching my videos. Enough about that. Let's talk a little bit more about the gameplay. I was using the UMP45 with a red dot sight, and the reason I was using the red dot sight was because one of the things that I don't like about this gun is the sight, because the sight is pretty small and it don't allow me to look at the enemy, like it don't allow me to see the enemy because the enemy looks so small, because the sight is so small. So I don't really like the sight, so I decided to put the red dot sight, the red dot attachment into it, and I ended up doing pretty good with it. And one thing that I did get a lot in this gameplay was I got 16 assists. So this could have been a better gameplay if I would have never got those assists, but it don't matter, because this still is a pretty good gameplay, I guess. And what I want to talk to you guys about today is how to do better in Modern Warfare 3 or any Call of Duty overall. And I'm just gonna give you guys some tips and tricks, so hopefully you guys become better players and pull off them MOABs, because I know a lot of people go for MOABs. Me personally, I don't really go for MOABs anymore. I got a total of 75 MOABs, and after that I never really went for one anymore. But yeah, I'm getting off the topic now. Back to a tips and trick. One of the main things that you gotta know about Call of Duty is the spawns of every map, because if you know the spawns, that's gonna allow you to predict where the enemy is gonna spawn, and allow you to predict where the enemy is coming from, so you expect them before they know where you at, you know. And if you don't know the spawns, you're just gonna keep getting killed from behind and stuff. So that's a major thing that you gotta know in Call of Duty, the spawns. And another thing that you also gotta know is the guns. You gotta know what gun you comfortable with. You gotta choose a class, pick a class that you are comfortable with. Like if you are a rusher, you might want to put like a submachine gun with quick draw, because that will allow you to aim faster. And maybe you want some stalker, so when you're going around them corners, you be able to move your sight faster and able to kill the enemy at faster time. Yeah, guns is one major thing in that. And another thing that you gotta know, and when you trying to go for good gameplays and stuff like that, or you just want to become a player overall, is that you gotta have like a good connection, I guess, because if you have the worst connection in the world, you still gonna do kind of terrible in the game, because like the enemy gonna have a better connection on you, and you just gonna, you know, just get killed because of lag. And another thing that you gotta know is you gotta know what perks to use, and also you got to stick to the surrounding of the map, like you gotta go around the map, because one thing that I like to do is I like to flank the enemy. If you guys don't know what flanking is just going around the enemy and able to flank. You gotta know where the spawn's at. So like I said, spawn is just the main thing in this game. And when you stick to the surroundings of the map, you are less likely to get killed by campers or snipers, because put it this way, if you go through the middle of the map, you got more chances to get killed by a sniper, to get killed by a attack helicopter, or anything or anything, because just going through the middle of the map is, there's no point of going through the middle of the map really, because you might get a couple of kills, maybe one or two, but then some other person is gonna kill you, and then your kill streak gonna be gone, you know. So it's not really worth it going around like in the middle of the map. I really recommend you guys to go around the maps. As you can see, that's what I do most of the times in all my gameplays. You never really gonna see me go in the middle of the map unless I know that they all the way like unless I know they're not around me, and maybe like I'm trying to get to their spawn faster so I can like kind of spawn trap them, I will go through the middle of the map. But if I don't know where they're spawning, or if they have a attack helicopter or something like that, there's no way I'm going through the middle of the map, because I don't like to use blind eye and assassin, none of that. So if they have a attack helicopter, I'm kind of screwed, because I don't like I said, I don't use blind eye, and I also don't have anything to shoot it down with, because I'm not really like I don't really take my time in shooting down stuff, since I'm always in the around the map. So there's no point of me carrying a rocket launcher or something to take down the helicopter when the helicopter can't even get to me, you know. But I know some of you guys play different, have many different play styles. I know some of you like to take it more defensive, and I know some of you like to camp, but there's a difference between camping and defending the flag or something like that. When you camp is when you stay in like in the middle of the corner, like in a corner, and just wait there for the enemy to come. That's camping. But defending a flag is like when you staying in a certain area of the map, and you getting killed, but you still moving around, you know. You're not staying in the same spot or the same position of the map. So that's also pretty good to know. You got, like I said, you got to know the spawns, you got to have a good class setup, and you also have to go like around the map. And also one big thing to get in like big kill streak games and stuff like that, or just good gameplay overall, you have to have a good kill streak setup. Because let's say you like let's say you're not like the best player out there, but you're still pretty decent, and you're not the best. Don't try to use the freaking like high kill streaks that you know you're not gonna get. Or like let's say I'm like an average player and I put a Osprey gunner. I know I'm not gonna get that, so that's just a waste of kill streak. You pick something that you know you can get easily, or you know, I really recommend you guys to use like the UAV Predator missile and the attack helicopter, because the attack helicopter will get you a lot of kills, or like it will get you a lot of kills if the enemy is not shooting it down constantly. So once you get your UAV, you will have a better chance to getting your Predator missile, you know. And once you have your Predator missile, you can just call it in, and if you're lucky enough, you can get a double kill, and you know you can easily have your attack helicopter. So use kill streak that will link you to the other kill streaks. For example, let's say you're a pretty good player. I would recommend you guys to use the attack helicopter, the Reaper, and the Osprey gunner if you want to, you know, because that would because the Reaper would guarantee you the Osprey gunner most of the time, and like I said, unless the enemy is shooting it down. But once the enemy hear an Osprey gunner, they don't really go out there, they just really stay inside most of the time. So if you do get an Osprey gunner, there's not that many chances they will shoot you down, and you'll be able to get your good gameplay, you know. And that's pretty much it, guys. Just to summarize it overall, you need to know the spawns, you have to have a good class setup. So like if you are a rusher, like I say, use a SMG. If you are more of a defensive player, use an assault rifle. Maybe you can use like an M16 with a red dot sight and a suppressor. That will be really good for a defensive player. And if you're a camper, I just don't know what to tell you. I guess a portable radar assassin and a silencer gun, a gun with a silencer, I don't know. But this commentary is coming to an end, guys. Like I said, thank you so much for all the new subscribers, and thank you to all my old subscribers for staying with me. Like I said, this commentary is coming to an end. My total score was 70. I can't say that. 70 and 15 or something like that. And thank you guys for watching this commentary. Leave it a like. Please leave a comment and subscribe to my channel if you're not.